Hey guys, we're over here down just outside of Sturgis checking out a house. Pretty windy out here. Customers talked about wind being an issue, something he's concerned with. So a couple of things going on. We can see some breakdown here in the valleys, just right on the ridge. Obviously some felt and some fiberglass matting starting to show right down there. Some nail pops. Some of the cap is starting to break down pretty well. The valley feels a little soft. Not anything scary, but definitely something we'll check on. A couple of satellite brackets, nothing major going on there. Outside of that, pretty straightforward. Customers worried about what's his timeline. Pretty straightforward question, I think an answer almost every time. This is one of those situations where you're catching it right at the perfect time. You can see there's some more deterioration on the matting right here in this little area. That's prevalent throughout the roof in a few different spots. Obviously there's some shingles missing, you can see. Up here there's a good amount of algae just getting built up. So you got a nice little turret. But all through the roof line here, and on the back side here in a few spots, same kind of a thing, more on the lower. But you can see that the cap's been replaced a couple times, silicone down. Somebody did a good job doing the repairs, so appreciate that. Definitely keeps things going a lot longer. Outside of that, got ridge vent, should be breathing pretty well. We're gonna do an attic inspection just to check. Like I said, on the lower, some of these areas, you can see it breaking down, the shingles starting to crack. A little bit of water, looks like seeping out, maybe just from the corners of the siding, nothing major. Some streaking going on, kind of all through here. It's pretty prevalent. Same kind of thing down on the eaves. A couple of spots down on the eaves definitely felt a little soft. We're gonna want to add a little bit of wood. I wouldn't be too worried about it, pretty straightforward, but it's one of those things we'll stay on top of. Back on this side, like I said, some more algae starting to build up. Then some of the eaves on this side, some of the shingles, they are starting to break down a little bit more. Kind of probably hard to see in the camera, but you can see them cracking apart. Pretty normal stuff, pretty normal wear and tear overall. So once we get the new shingles, they'll all have algicide protection, so this little amount of tree coverage and everything won't be an issue. And then again, obviously there's multiple options with the shingles that we can talk about with the wind rating, but have some different options. Outside of that, a little bit of curling going on, a little bellying. It's definitely going to be some bad wood right here. Oh yeah. Yeah, there's something's going on right there. So a little soft spot. Maybe a depression, maybe some rotten wood. So overall, hard to put a number on it. Customer wanted 3 years. I think it'd be difficult to say 3 years. I'd say stretching it would be 2. This year would be safe. It would be obviously customer's discretion.